We have a very special guest in the house right now. Six-time NBA world champion, actor, vegan, and all-around awesome guy. How many of y'all want to see John Salley? Make some noise. John, are you here? Yo, he's here, right here, yo. Make some noise for John Salley, everybody!
What's up? How you guys doing? This was did you learn anything? I did. Did any of them leave any money up this motherfucker? When Alex had me here like 3 years ago, my daughter Tyler and I, we had just started our brand Deuces. I'm not wearing it right now because I'm really a bad marketer. No, I didn't get to New Jersey. But we decided from this spot, when I was here, I met Tommy Chong in the back. I smoked weed with him. I'm lying. He smoked weed with me. And it was my shit. And then I decided, just from this conference, to be serious about being in the cannabis business. A lot of people you're gonna hear these people sit up here and talk, and a lot of them seem like, they're sitting there like stiff. They're not. I've been to all of them. I've been to some of them, seriously, that didn't even have booths, but they was renting the booths. I've been to the low end. I've been to the ones that thought they were high end. We were high at the end. And so I hear it. I hear some of the best sales from Wall Street guys, Wall Street ladies, Wall Street transgender. I see them from I'm not leaving anybody out, goddammit. And I see them, and I hear it. And they don't know how long I've been in this. So I want to tell you. So since 2005, my boy got 20 years in jail for making sure that the weed in New York smelled like California. You'll get that in a second. So I've been literally trying to help people. And before that, I was trying to get them out of the business because I thought that they shouldn't be selling that, because I didn't smoke weed at that time. I didn't start smoking until 2000. I was in Sacramento, 38, 24, 36, and and she said, "You'll get that joke, it's on the back." And she said, "Do you smoke weed?" And I said, "Nah, I don't do that stuff." And she was like, "All right, I'm gonna be leaving." I was like, "Let me try that." Let me call my wife and tell her I'm going to sleep. I'm joking. I told her I was going out. But I smoked this weed, and my left leg became my right leg, and I do yoga, and all of a sudden I was doing things entirely different. I was in one form. I was like, yo, this is the bomb. So the next day I get up with my teammates, and I was like, yo, I'm the last one on the bus, which is usually not happening. I get on the bus, and I sit down, and I said, yo, what was that? He was like, that was the chronic, Sal. I told you not to smoke it. I was like, where I get the chronic? Like, I have chronic pain. Where do I get that? I found this out a month before retiring. Now, if I would have found this out when I was a bad boy, I might have, hit more people. I would still be playing. So, Tom Brady smokes a lot of weed, obviously. Because there's no way to play this unbelievable shit and not smoke weed. You can't drink alcohol and you can't just keep eating bad foods, right? Because it destroys your body, it destroys your liver, your kidneys, your relationship. You make you smack your kids, kiss your dog. You don't want alcohol. You want this. So I've been in this for a long time. I've heard just about everything. Guys have no idea when I hear them speak in gibberish or when I hear them speak in what I call NBC talk, pivoting and this and that. When I hear that bullshit, I go, I don't want you in the business. I don't. And I just had a conversation with a guy in the back who was asking how he can help regulate. I think we should go back to the mentality when weed was never thought of being dirty, never thought of being bad for you, never thought of having herbicides, pesticides. Only when we try to scale up to fulfill everybody's dream of being wealthy. I'm sorry, rich. Because that's all you're going to get. If you scale up to 80, 100,000 to make this, you're fucking up the business. I'm saying it to you. Keep it as small as possible. In our brand Deuces, and also in the brand Lucky 420, which my friend Rachel's the CEO of, great pre-roll, try it. I smoked it at 10 and I woke up at 9 today, I'm just saying. And no, on the real, keep it. Let's make Louis the 13th. Let's not make Ripple. Let's not make MD 4040. Stop destroying the business. So you out there who don't like what I'm saying, I don't really care. I have a friend in jail for making sure that New York smelled like California. And he didn't even get caught with the weed. So what we should have in here, one of the things I want to get this legislation, everybody that's in jail, God willing, for making sure New York smelled like California should be out. Everybody that realized it was a medicine before, good. Teach the newbies. I have my friend Zaire here from Detroit. She came all the way to San Francisco to find out how to get in this business. Can you imagine that? She came all the way. She went to Oxfordam. Yeah, I went too, and I can't pronounce the shit. That was the first thing I did in I think it was 2008. So we can teach this business. We can have this business together. We can keep, corporate's gonna come in and buy the whole shit. I hope they buy me first. But I'm just being serious. I hope they buy me first. But I want them to buy a product that doesn't turn out to be like the products I took when I was playing. I used to take these pills. I won't say their name because I don't want to give them advertisement. So when I took Advil, 6 a day, so my knees wouldn't hurt, my elbows wouldn't hurt, my neck wouldn't hurt, my back wouldn't hurt. Really, it was so my kidneys wouldn't work. That's what wound up happening. This business, this plant is healing. This plant is wonderful. You guys saw Avatar. Don't destroy the fucking tree. Don't do it. I have some blue guys and girls coming on some shit. You know, I did ayahuasca a little while ago. Obviously, you can tell. So I used to be, I had a filter because I've been on television so long. So I would know to take it to the edge and then fade back. And if you went a little bit too over the edge, I would say, sorry. And somebody would write an apology. But I did ayahuasca at this very, very wealthy guy in Beverly Hills. He was so wealthy, he bought a shaman from the middle of the Amazon. He landed a helicopter, grabbed the shaman, brought his ass back to Beverly Hills. You know how we like it. And and sure enough, I was in the ayahuasca and I'm watching all the shit happening in my brain and the colors, and I start laughing at shit that happened in 1979, and I realized this is healing my brain. That ayahuasca made me see things differently. It made me open up. It made me, I was introverted. I would have never gotten up on this stage. I'm lying again. Right? Introverted. I would have never gotten up and spoke so much truth in fun. So I'm not going to, when he said, I'm not going to get up and tell you what you should do, how we should do it. The only thing I'm asking you to do is keep the plant a plant. Keep it healing. Keep it fine. Make it Louis the 13th. If you want to do some liquor, I met somebody yesterday who was talking about infusing the beer with it. Fuck that. Keep the alcohol over here. Keep the plant over here. Beer is down 30%. Wine is down 50%. And that's not because people don't drink. It's because people now realize this is how you should enhance your brain. This is how you should literally feed everything that's inside your body by smoking it, by vaping it, by eating it, by sharing it. All right, so that's all I wanted to say. It seemed like I jumped around. Trust me, I didn't.
You did great.
Oh, thank you.
One more time, John Salley, everybody. Let's hear it for John Salley, number 22.
Fight the power. Deuces22.com.
Deuces22.com. That was fantastic.